Stu just got a hypercharge, and it has made him absolutely broken. You can team wipe so easily if you're a good Stu player. And if you watch this video, you will be a good Stu player. At power 11, Stu has 6,400 health. He has a normal movement speed and normal reload speed. Stu's attack is called Razzle Dazzle, and it shoots 2 projectiles, each dealing 1,080 damage at a long range. Stu is very unique in that with 1 projectile hitting in his attack, charges his super. His super is called Nitro Boost, and he dashes forward at a short range and leaves a trail of fire behind him on the ground. The build that I recommend you use with him is the Speed Zone gadget and the Gasso Heal star power. The Speed Zone gadget plants a small turret that gives you a speed boost and that loses health over time. It is very good for positioning in 3v3s and can also tank high damage single projectiles like from Piper or B. The other gadget, Breakthrough, is only good if your opponents are playing throwers, tanks, or assassins, because you can break up the map so they can't hide behind the walls. I recommended Gasso Heal because you are using your super a lot, and you are almost never at full health. So seeing as Gasso Heal heals you 640 health when you use your super, it is so much easier to stay alive. This star power also pairs very well with his hypercharge, Infinitro. During Stu's hypercharge, he can use infinite supers. Keep in mind that he needs to have a super charged up beforehand, which isn't that hard because he charges his super in 1 attack. For gears, I would recommend any gears depending on the map. Damage and shield are always trusted gears. Now for the real guide. At the beginning of the match, you want to pick out a good matchup. You are able to get super fast off tough tanks and assassins, so target them first. Once you have super, you are able to counter almost any brawler if you are good enough. Most people manually aim their super, which is wrong. If you auto-aim your super, it automatically goes toward the direction you are moving or facing. This can help you to move faster and not spend too much time using your super. Another thing people do wrong is they attack and then super, and then attack and then super. This is bad. You want to charge up super first, then attack and auto-aim super very fast in a decided direction before your attack hits, and it will charge your next super. So in essence, you have infinite supers. This makes it possible to double dash. If you have a super charged up, all you have to do is attack and double super. This is only good for getting away from assassins that land on you. Otherwise, you want to continue cycling infinite supers. One thing you have to keep in mind is when to go in and when to retreat. Stu can easily rush someone and just as easily run away. For tanks and assassins, you want to pick at them while supering around them to confuse them. For snipers and throwers, you can just full on rush then, and then you should be able to take them out with good game sense. One thing you don't want to do with Stu is rush in on multiple brawlers. Stu's attacks don't pierce, so he's much better at 1v1s. Stu's best game mode is probably Brawl Ball, because of his mobility and ability to counter most brawlers. Also, tanks and assassins are played here, so Stu can just go crazy. Now the thing making him really broken is his new hypercharge. Mind that this hypercharge will only charge up about once a game, and this hypercharge pairs so well with Gasso Heal, because with it you can spam supers at a wall and heal up in about a second. The other way you can use this hypercharge is to just rush your opponents while healing, but know where the best place to be is depending on the enemy brawler. Once you arrive in that position, you can unload your ammo and then continue moving as this mentally confuses the enemy. Don't be afraid to pop it if you are low, because you can heal and then get to the best position to rain fire upon the enemy. Anyway, I hope this Stu guide helped, and if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, I will see you in the next one.